Hey everyone, I'm the Chill Spirit. Today I'm back with another video. And today I'm going to be playing as Artemis. And this is also going to be a voiceover because for some reason I feel as though I get my best footage when I'm not actually recording and speaking. Also, I hope you guys had wonderful holidays. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I know I'm a little late. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you like this video. And without further ado, let's get right into this. So okay guys, I got into the match and I decided to, of course, speak to Ymir because he was like, hi. And I started off with Hunter's Blessings, of course. And I was going to go into Johan's Wrath, or Johan, however you say it. Excuse me if I mispronounce some of these names, but everything will be down in the comments below. I'm going to type it out of what build I used and what build you could use, just in case you're not into slower builds. This build does have attack speed, but it's not a max attack speed, and you can put more attack speed in your build, but I wanted like more power in this build.
Thanks. Welcome.
So yeah, Thor just hit me right here, but luckily I got just out of range. I love Artemis' little traps. They're so great, especially when they're not paying attention and you put them in the right spots. They're so useful. I swear Ymir was coming for me so heavy this entire match. As he should. He should have been trying to shut me down. We were so close to getting Ymir, but unfortunately he got away. We wouldn't have got Thor anyways, in my opinion, although Ymir missed his wall, but some people might disagree. So yeah, we were so close. Ymir was so close to biting the dust. Like, too many times. He got away. I just want to be petty, and I hit Thor while he was backing.
Be right back.
I feel like he did get his revenge on me, though, so I guess it's fair. We're even. We got even.
Be right back. Falling back.
No problem.
The red buff, but as you can see, they were contesting and I didn't have any mana, so I couldn't really help out right there. I could just stall until Hades got back, and luckily he stepped right into my trap, so nice. Hit him with a few auto attacks, missed one, unfortunately, but they got pushed back anyways. He could have got me. That was close. My teammate didn't even notice that he came behind them, though. I don't think they did. Or they just didn't care because he didn't actually attack me. But yeah, the rest of the build is Warrior Tabby, of course. Or if you're into a faster attack build, like I said earlier, you can replace Warrior with Ninja Tabby, Atlantis Bow. But this build still does have attack speed in it. So Atlantis Bow, Fail Not, Wind Size, I don't know how to say it. Or you can get the Executioner, which costs less. It costs less than Quinn Sayas. So if you want to get your build faster, you might want to go for the Executioner. But since this build does a lot of damage, you could just get Soul Eater, and then you'll be able to use your abilities faster, or you can use Blood Forge if you want the most damage possible.
Be right back.
I'm just giving like you guys a variety so you can like choose.
I need the jungle buff.
Yeah, I felt like I had to run right there because I feel like Ymir was about to come for me. When I saw him running on a straight line, I was thinking he was going to try to attack me, but I still tried to back anyways.
Be right back.
This gets to the
I
point.
went ahead and finished off my boots.
Your middle tower.
Ymir's like one of those guardians that does quite a bit of damage, even if he builds tanky.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is
Yeah,
ready.
what's his face kept trying to take me out with his ult, but it wasn't working. I don't think he ever got me with his ult. I'm not sure yet. I don't. We will see though. We're about to watch this together. My teammates were wrecking them. And plus, I made them waste their beads as well, so they weren't able to get out of Hades' ult,
Nice job.
which was amazing. Really good for us. Yeah, unfortunate. I didn't even know until last minute, and plus I wouldn't have been able to do anything to counter that anyways, because I had already used my Aegis to get away from Poseidon's ult, so... Well played, Thor. Well played. You got me that time.
On my way.
I wonder if my teammates were friends, because I feel like they were really coordinated. I barely got out of there. Like, barely. That was well coordinated. They were really working together. If Thor was there, they would have got me, but luckily they were not coordinated enough to finish me off. Literally had 30 health. Walking off the scene.
An enemy has been slain.
That's... Hades is flexing his emoji in the middle of battle.
You rock. Ultimate is ready.
Hey.
On my way.
Even though I didn't have any like kills of my own, I still had the most damage. Because they were like securing it, I was just actually doing the most poke. And plus I think they kept stepping in my traps on purpose. I guess so if they did try to run away, they wouldn't accidentally step in them. But I feel like it low-key backfired in the end.
Get out of this.
I did so much damage to Poseidon. Like that's one reason why I do love playing mages, but mages they melt like butter. They melt too fast. And then your teammates get mad because you melt so fast. Like what are you supposed to do? Like literally, realistically, if they're gonna focus you, you're gonna die if you're a mage. That's just my opinion.
On my way.
Unfortunately, I couldn't save Ymir right there. You're gonna get got if you're a mage because you're so squishy. I could have got him right there if I paid attention. I didn't know he got rooted for a second. And I honestly wasn't trying to get got, so I kind of ran away right there. I think he was low-key baiting me. Did he purposely jump into my traps? I'm not sure. Because I noticed when I started stepping up, Ymir started going towards me, kind of ignoring Hades. Which was a bad idea, as was this play I just made right here. Because like I said, Poseidon was coming for me heavy, and so was Ymir. Because I had the most damage, so he just used his ult, even though it's like less than half health, I think. So yeah. Now I'm negative in my KD, but that does not matter. I still have the most damage. That proves that I'm doing something. Okay, yeah, so right here I was working on my fail knot, which is basically critical chance damage. So I went over here and helped Ymir get the damage buff. I believe he let me have the buff. I didn't know he had speed buff, so I walked away, and so I went ahead and picked it up. I could have gave it to Hades though, but I think I just went on and took it anyways. Plus Hades, I think, yeah, Hades had blue buff anyways. And yeah, they stepped in my trap again. I don't think that was on purpose, but I should have popped my ult right there. That would have been a great opportunity. But I thought that they would focus me.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is down. Attack!
That's why y'all failed. Y'all messing up. His team didn't push as hard as they could have or should have.
Get out of this.
Ooh. I meant to say enemy incoming, enemy ult incoming, but I accidentally said enemy ultimate down. That would have been so cool if you hit that though. He almost did. This is probably like one of the best teams I've ever had in Joust.
Be right back.
Yeah, Thor thought he was about to get out of Hades' ult, but he was wrong.
Fabuloso.
At first I was like wondering if Hades minded me taking his kills, but he said nice job, and I was like, okay, thanks, you rock. Because honestly Hades would have died from tower if he stayed there any longer. So it's a good thing that I did shoot them to help him out. Because you know some people get really mad if you take their kills even though we're all a team.
Okay.
You know? At the end of the day, if you get the kill or your teammate gets the kill, y'all still gonna win. It is irritating when someone does. But that's only if they purposely only hit once the person is low health, which people do that. I've literally seen people wait until like the last tick of health and then they hit. Now that's petty, and that's when you should get mad if someone takes your kill. But if you're both attacking, don't be mad. Just a waste of time. Look how much damage I take from Poseidon just from using my circle on him.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is ready. I was gonna keep poking Poseidon. I had to.
Enemy
What's his
has
face
been
tried to get
slain.
me? Used Aegis, popped my ult. And I believe we got him. Yep. I let my team take him out because it was no point in me wasting my time. Let's go after Ymir now. I was trying to cut him off by sitting down my trap, but I missed. No, he stopped in his tracks. That's why I didn't get him. I thought that I missed for a second. I did miss the auto though.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower.
Yep, have to use that. What's it called? No, what's it called?
Wash them away.
I forgot the name of those.
Nice job.
But I thought they were gonna chase me, so I just ran away.
Be right back.
Always be prepared.
I got that because I felt like Ymir was gonna chase me, and whenever Thor uses his ult and I see him in the sky, I can run away from him. Probably. If I didn't have Aegis. Or I could have got shields.
Be right back.
Any other time I remember the names of these items, but the one where you get a shield, usually Guardians use it so they can help protect their teammates. I'm gonna probably put the subtitles of what I'm talking about on the screen. You know.
On my way. Ultimate is ready.
Oh, I didn't even see Poseidon right there, by the way. I just saw Ymir, and I thought I was gonna poke Ymir a little bit and just run away, but Poseidon cut me off, but luckily they missed their attacks, and they didn't capitalize off of that. That was a nice try, though. They could have really got me right there. I feel like if it wasn't just Poseidon and Ymir pushing me by themselves, and they pushed all three of them together to try to get me, I feel like they would have got me, but they would have definitely slowed our chances of winning. I feel like we should have still won because Poseidon and Ymir and Hades were popping off. I was trying to trap them so we could like get them on the edge, but I think they saw it and kind of strategically walked around. I missed my auto, barely missed. You remember I got so lucky right there. Yeah, as you can see, I tried to run around to cut him off, but I didn't have enough time. He was too fast. Poor Poseidon, like he's so squishy that it's so easy to get him. I couldn't get Thor right there. I could have got a double kill, but I couldn't get Thor because the minions and Ymir just, you know, ended my career. My little rampage career in Smite for that round. That was a nice little, you know, blink finisher right there. By the way, I usually max my 2 first, then my X, then my square. Which people might not. People might max their square second because if you use that in a combo with your ult, you can use triangle. This is if they don't have beads. Triangle, group them with square, use circle, then X. Or you don't have to use your X at all. Because I will probably waste like a half a second activating that. Obviously probably less than half a second. I don't know what Poseidon was doing, but he really was trying to run up towards me with little health.
An enemy has been slain.
Who got him? I didn't even notice that he perished, you know? I was trying to let Ymir get him, but I didn't want him to get away, so I went ahead and used my circle. I accidentally pinged twice. I was trying to use my circle, but I accidentally activated the little chat channel.
Nice job.
Yeah, I was running away because I knew Thor was about to target me. He was about to focus me, and I knew I probably wouldn't survive that attack.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is
Ultimate is
down.
ready.
Honestly, I think Thor went around that corner right there to activate his ult, but
Whoopsie.
I went away just in time. And you see that damage just ticked on my screen?
On my way.
They were purposely running into my traps, which is what people usually do so they can make sure that they won't have to worry about them later, but if they don't run back to Fountain, if they're not Ymir, that's really gonna do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, since Hades was by himself, he got, but we were able to get Bull Demon, or Demon King. Can you even say that? I don't know. Hopefully you can. I don't know what you can say on this, because apparently some words that shouldn't be
Take middle lane.
bad or bleep are like not allowed to be said apparently.
Thunder. Yes.
Not so fast.
Middle tower has been destroyed.
You know, if I didn't stop shooting to like try to get out of his whirlpool, I could have got him. But luckily I got him anyway. I kinda got a trip, but I went on and like backed up. I didn't want to be too greedy. I thought he was gonna chase me, but he decided to run away because of course Ymir's also there.
Nice work.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
So I did waste my second active, but it really didn't matter. He was coming for me again. I just kind of did a little poke and let Ymir handle my lightweight. You know, he got him for me.
Ultimate is ready.
Ultimate is down.
I would have went for him, but Ymir did block my view, but that really doesn't matter because luckily he wasn't able to get that and he saved my life. They both saved my life. Hades used his ult and Ymir froze him. Nice.
Enemy has been slain.
Look at that teamwork. We're not even communicating. At least I'm not communicating with them. They might be communicating with each other. I could have got him, but yeah. If you guys like this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.